Hello everyone. So for today I'm gonna share something that might help to have for you to have a supply of your own garden soil. So I'm gonna pull some weeds from my garden, and it's usual practice to shake off the soil to save the soil, but since I have a compost, I don't anymore shake off the soil from on the roots of the weeds. This soil instantly becomes part of the compost. There, some of these weeds are brought by the seeds are brought about or dropped off by the birds who come and visit my garden. There are plenty of them. So that, and then I'm gonna transfer this batch to this pile of garden refuse. So I put here, whenever I also make my trimming of the plants, I put the leaves and the stems here. And I decided in the beginning I would just place the leaves unprocessed, but I noticed that if you cut off the leaves to pieces, they dry up quicker, and then that's it. It will probably I will keep it here for about four days to a week. My father used to say that the soil in this area where I live is not good for gardening, but I tell you, I have so many plants already, and it's not about what kind of soil you start with, but how you can actually nurture the soil so that the soil can nurture the plants. And versus leaving the bigger leaves intact and cutting them into pieces, the pieces of leaves dry faster, and also the stems. So I decided to do that. In the beginning, I was too lazy to cut the leaves to pieces. And when the leaves have sufficiently dried up, not necessarily browned, I put them on this compost bin of mine. And so I'll put them on this side first until it gets filled up to the brim, while waiting for my pechay to grow a little bigger, and then I will transfer them to proper pots or proper place where they can grow to bigger plants. And then after I have transplanted these pechais, I will also start filling this up, and once this gets filled up, perhaps that will be the time that I will harvest from the other compost bin. So all these stuff on top of the bin will be transferred to this side to cover it up, leave it undisturbed, and then I will harvest from that side soil and compost, a mix of soil and compost.